SAT math people. Today we are going to solve two absolute value problems. Okay, let's do some math. If the absolute value of a plus 3 over 2 equals 1, and 2 times the absolute value of b plus 1 equals 6, then the absolute value of a plus b could equal any of the following except. All right, so here's our plan. Number 1, we're going to solve for a. Number 2, we're going to solve for b. And number 3, we're going to solve for all possibilities of the absolute value of a plus b. Okay, so we have absolute value of a plus 3 over 2 equals 1. We're going to multiply both sides by 2. The 2's cancel, and we're left with the absolute value of a plus 3 equals 2. When we remove the absolute values, we get a plus 3 is equal to plus or minus 2. Subtract 3 from both sides, and we get a is equal to 2 minus 3, which is equal to negative 1, and a is also equal to negative 2 minus 3, which is negative 5. Okay, now we're going to solve for b. So we have 2 times the absolute value of b plus 1 is equal to 6. Divide both sides by 2, and we get the absolute value of b plus 1 equals 3. To remove the absolute values, that's going to be b plus 1 is equal to plus or minus 3. Subtract 1 from both sides, and we get b equals 3 minus 1, which is 2, and b equals negative 3 minus 1, which is negative 4. Now we're going to solve all possible absolute value of a plus b. So we have the absolute value of negative 1 plus 2, so that's the first a and the first b, and negative 1 plus 2 is 1, so the absolute value of 1 is 1. Now we're going to do the absolute value of negative 1 plus negative 4, so the first a and the second b, and negative 1 plus negative 4 is negative 5. The absolute value of negative 5 is 5. Now we're going to do the second a, so that's negative 5, so we have the absolute value of negative 5 plus 2. Negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. The absolute value is 3. And negative 5 plus negative 4 is negative 9. The absolute value is 9. So you see I've eliminated some of these. It can't be 1, it can't be 3, and it can't be 5. So it must be 7, and the answer is D.